Herkese selam. Evet, ne yapmıştık? Şuradakine ulaşamıyorum ben. Şey, şimdi bu zamana kadar
The
yapmış
theme on
olduğumuz
that
şeyler
pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from pinball cabinets to full flavor cigarettes.
Kendi karakterimizi anlamayla alakalı. Yanımızdaki kim bizden utanıyor bu arada. Hani kim bu? Ben de polisim, o da polis gibisinden bir duruşu var.
Clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic. It comes free with a six-pack of Vermilion Roy d'Or. The words Roy d'Or are stamped into the crown's plastic. The sentiment is called anti-centennial nostalgia, pining for a time before the turn of the century. It's
Evet, 50 yıl önceki krallık galiba burada yıkılmış benim anladığım kadarıyla. Ama esintileri var. Aa, içeride bir şeyler vardı. Dur bir dakika, onu bir alayım. Bakayım ona.
that sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up, or sweet Lord, a whole hour? And you haven't thought about rum and lemonade in all that time? You've truly extinguished all trace of yourself.
Anlıyız.
There he is, the old boy, the devil. You rascal, you. Let's celebrate right now by licking that stain off the counter.
Yalarsak ne olacak
Do it.
acaba?
Calmly, the lieutenant looks out of the window, then to you, licking the tasty rum stain off the counter. Then,
What are you doing?
İnceleme.
We should move.
you could definitely go for some more. The titillating scent of alcohol in your nostrils was beautiful.
Yalnız şey çok iyi ya. White Pines.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Ben hapları
The
alıyorum.
man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have
Moralimiz düştüğü zaman magnezyum tüketiyoruz. Bir tane de burada magnezyum aldık. Hiç sarhoş orada uyuyan adamla uğraşmam ben. Kendimizden tanıyoruz. Harita yok. Haritanın olmaması bizim için sıkıntı. Ama hemen şu tarafı dön dediği için dönüp bakabilirim.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Başka bir şey. Giriş katı A
An
binası.
off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games. Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were... But the doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead.
Buraya sonradan gelirim ya.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Tamam, canlandıralım diye.
The tire tracks were left
sahneyi.
here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message written in the language of burnt rubber.
Evet, biri buraya çarpmış, geri gitmiş, sonra buradan dönmüş. Lastik izleri falan da varmış.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the Whirling-in-Rags. This is point A, and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry. The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building, before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
Çitleri arabaya da almış.
You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage friendly city.
Bir şey aldık. Ne aldık orada? Bir şey oldu. Ne oldu acaba? Yok, levelle atlamışız. Bunun vakayla bir alakası var
I'm
mı?
not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went. If you find...
Vakit bulursak orayı araştıracağız. Çocuk cesede taş mı atıyor?
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno! Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body. The kid is obviously high.
Oo. Çocuğun kafası güzelmiş.
Fuck that! Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouth!
Shits himself.
The rake! You should throw the...
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener. The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. Shitload pig. Watch.
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Onun kim olduğunu biliyor musun?
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses the fuck imp for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. Trying to make the Kuno sing into the popo phone. Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
Don't tell him that, Kuno! It's lame!
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's city. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
Lame!
That's the name of Kuno's city, bitch. Get the
iğrenç
fuck off Kuno's
veletler.
back. This shit ain't about that.
It's impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the moment. If it's important, it'll come up later. Focus on the case.
Şehirde
Just a
şüpheli
couple
birini
of
gördün
pigs
mü?
sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
Looks like you're a fagari now. Whatever.
You're testing.
Get lost.
The fuck about. You're
Get lost.
Olay yeriyle ilgili sorular.
Right, Pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
Kap dog mu dedi o? Ne dedi? Pol it diye çevirmişler. Güzel çeviri bu arada.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Yeah? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno's Kuno, Pig?
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Kuno doesn't do that smart shit. Don't throw that bullshit at Kuno. Kuno knows you're lying. Trying to get Kuno hooked on the book.
Watch out, Kuno. He's trying to fiddle you. He's gonna put his hands on you. Help! Pig's got Kuno. Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help! Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno. His
olaylara
dick is
bak.
out. You're afraid.
Pigs in it, Kuno! Somebody, please!
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Fucking logical! Help! The logical pig is fiddling. No! Get off Kuno, you sick fat fuck!
The nearly psychopathic way they could slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
No one? Kuno's doing this because he likes it, Pig.
This is where Kuno establishes dominance over you. Change of plan. You can't let that happen. It will make things harder down the line. You may end up missing crucial information.
Help! The pig's gagging him. Kuno can't speak.
You put him up to this yourself when you decided to talk to him in the first place.
Listen to your friend. Kuno owns the fat ass. Help! The RCM is trying to fuck Kuno! Help! Misters, help! He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now... Look...
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
Babadan şiddet görüyormuş bu. Lan, ya içimden çok istedim ama çocuktur diye vurmuyorum ben de.
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking. There's a dead body, remember? That's what you were doing here. You're a cop on a case.
I know what you thought. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut that shit down. You know what? You should have, because now you're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch. You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno.
No, you're not. We can just leave.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever.
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
Pipo bir bere türüymüş. Pipon güzelmiş
You
canım.
don't talk to me about my fucking people. You don't know where I come from. You're just Kuno's bottom bitch.
Okay, Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions, but remember, this changes.
Click, click, click, click.
Hiç çocukla uğraşamam ya. Neyse ben gidiyorum.
Kuno doesn't fuck.
Çok zaman harcadık burada.
are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Maybe more than 12.
12'den
No.
fazla.
8
8 çift
pairs of
bot.
boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
Tek tek hepsinin üstünden
1.
geçelim.
Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46? You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The coat. 5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes. 6. An aberration, light as air, even pace, same make of boot, impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
Aa, bu işte bayağı iyiyim.
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it. 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as 8, and yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration.
How many?
8.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20. I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Hafif biri 41
A
numara.
woman or a kid?
Bir kadın veya çocuk bu. Kadın
Okay.
olabilir.
How do you know?
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
Anlamadım.
Understood. Anything else?
2 kiloluk.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Possibly, yes.
But why?
Işıklarını düşün.
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows. You have a point there. Anyway, it's something to consider. What else can you see? Interesting. Let's name it the odd soul. Someone operating a workbench with a pedal, like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer? A drummer only uses the right foot for the kick drum. You're right, it's stupid. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right. We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Kesinlikle. Bu izler
A
kaç
week,
günlük?
maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Revachol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state.
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle.
Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over. Hoist. The lieutenant's eyes narrow. He's thinking to him.
Either way,
Şuradaki kutuya bakalım. Oley, 60 kuruşum var artık. Şuradan itibaren başka bir yer mi açılıyor? En iyisi gidip cesedi alalım.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly...
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
There he still is,
İlla bunu
looking
yapacağız
right
yani.
through you with his white eyes. The body below
iyi,
is
hadi
entirely
kusalım.
dedicated. The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth. More instant.
Uzaklaşmaya çalışalım. Hep
Too
alkol
late.
bu.
It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Bence amonyak işe yarar mı?
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor. I can't handle the headache.
It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
Peki neden amonyak?
There is
buluruz?
fruit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a smaller pot. There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the Whirling-in-Rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Bahçıvan ya da Fritte'den amonyak almamız lazımmış.
Pretty clever.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retrieve.
Bak 2,5 liraya mendil varmış burada. Bakalım bir de burada neler var. Dur dışarıdaki kızla konuşalım ya bir.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is
Hello.
open. Are you interested in a new and exciting book? It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called...
Books? Postcards? Easy. Even a kid would know all of this.
Yes, that's exactly it. You got it, sir. What about board games? Okay, sir. This was all very enlightening. Can I help you with anything else? Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books. My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
Sen neden burada
I'm
soğuktasın?
signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Başına
Thank
bir şey
you, sir.
alayım.
I'm happy to help Mum out with the store. I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running. Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life.
There is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed. Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far. They shouldn't be, but they seem real. Anyhow, they say that these grounds are doomed for business. Of course, sir. Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that. And the work of a policeman or a private detective.
Crime is what we were solving before this conversation began.
It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things. And it's kind of like a puzzle. You don't look much like a policeman. Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir.
Kız diyor ki
It's just
polise
that you don't look
benzemiyorsun.
like Dick Mullen. What's that mean? And everything's better now, sir?
Yok.
Why is that? Sir, please, sir, don't say things like that. You look nice enough. Don't be sad, sir. I'm sorry I said that thing about Dick Mullen.
She looks at Dick Mullen, frowning. He isn't even drawn right. She examines the picture, trying to find whatever is wrong with it. She then...
Sure you can, sir. He's just a fictional character. He'll be no match for you. Maybe you can show me some real
Bak ya
police
kız
work,
çok
sir.
iyi ya.
Like in the books.
Aşk
It's
romanı
the
ne?
type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man. Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
Bak bir bu kıza bak ne kadar tatlı tatlı efendim falan filan diye konuşuyor. Diğer ki lavuğa bak orada. O köşedeki lavuk. O lavuk mesela dayaklık. Bu seversin diğersini döversin yani.
It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something. Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then these are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that. Well, maybe then it's fine. Maybe if the lady then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting. That's really not a proper romance story. That's more like everyday life. Not in romance books, sir. These are about nice and pretty people, and everyone is happy in the end. I haven't read many of those. Maybe you should ask Mum. I don't think it's a romance story if the main characters break up, though. No, I don't know. Yes, she knows books, definitely.
What was that? An idea for an...
Maybe some about other books?
Tamam, ünlüleri de soralım.
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about. I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
But it does make the famous people more famous. Why would they do that, sir? That's so cool. Maybe they'll make you a book cover picture and everything. Standing over a dead body, holding a gun.
The girl keeps her hands folded, hidden.
What do you mean, sir?
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest. She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
Tırnaklarını yiyor.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded?
Evet.
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
Annenin sana uyguladığı baskı.
Maybe so, sir. Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't. It was okay, sir.
There's more that can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same.
You're quite sober.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching.
Because you usually aren't.
Tamam.
Fritz, maybe? Alcohol is not.
There she stands, swaying on her feet. There's something you're missing.
Tamam ya, gidelim. Bir içeriye de bir bakalım. Bir haritamızı alalım ya. Harita olmayınca çok kötü oluyor buralar.
These shelves are overburdened with books from the...
Oh, crime, robberies, murders, even sexual crimes. We're fortunate to have Dick Mullen and his stories to sort of... You're a police officer, apparently.
Crime fiction is a disgrace. These books, what's more, they completely, not a single mention of all the stress this work creates upon the... You see, Dick Mullen on the job. Get me Mullen. The stalwart adventures of Richard P. Mullen. Dick Mullen and the murder in the orchard. A killing is declared. Dick Mullen in the murder. Oh no, turns out he faked. Yes, there's also the Dame tragedy calls. After all this, you still haven't found the answer to the one question that matters. Who is Dick Mullen?
Hiç Dick Mullen'ı öğrenmekle uğraşamam.
The plaque on the shelf reads, biographies of...
I would say... The Greatest Innocence. Yes, most certainly. It's an important educational tool, delving into the depths of history, religion, and their relation to innocentic power. A very influential historical figure. But surely I don't have to tell you that. You're a law officer, and law officers have at least some education. The book is also very daring. The author aims to re-examine the universal understandings of the innocentic system, creating a fresh vantage point and a shift in the tired order of things. Certainly, it's prudent for a person to have at least an elementary understanding of history and society.
You feel like you should get this one. Definitely.
Sure.
It's important somehow. Browsing through all the books with all their names makes your head spin. None of these seem important or relevant. Suddenly, a particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads, High Speed Love chronicles the romance between two of the finest. Next to Irv's life story, you see a slim bio. Next to that, Revachol'ün radio personality, Guillaume Bevy.
I really must insist. I'm sorry, I did not...
Several maps. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Elysium'da, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez. This large map displays ozone disintegrating into mathematics. In the northeast, a dust mite stands on the north coast of Caillou in a bookstore. It's you. You can, on Caillou, Revachol, a single black star, on Ozon, Fondelier. 850 million people live on these little dots, an oceanic world of culture and commerce torn apart by history. The ocean breaks apart connections to other worlds, where you have little idea what they are. Perhaps they are gods. The north coast of to the east, rolling Huron. It's so small you can't even see it. It's not still. It's deep.
I'm sorry, they're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though. That old thing. It's an out-of-date map from when some...
The place does not look like a successful tourist trap.
They didn't get that far, for some reason.
Bana 90 istiyor.
This bookstore is not strictly about amidst the point of the book, and it serves platitudes, while wholeness, when it's up to you, the book features. There's even a chapter on the.
I can't have you end up.
Ya 90'a ihtiyaç var ya ihtiyaç var. El yatkınlığına ihtiyaç var.
Several maps. The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Elysium'da, a map of Revachol. A small mountain of colorful board.
Wonderful board game. Browbritter. For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's lousy. I've heard that.
And there's also books in a board game section. There's a box that says Whirling. That price is steep, but then it's the third edition.
Bak burada da daha değişik şeyler varmış. Birazcık kadınla konuşalım. Belki indirim yaptırırız.
Welcome to crime, romance, and be welcome. And please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space. Sir, don't be ridiculous. One has...
Certainly there are good things to be said about dependence.
Now, hey there. Sounds like someone isn't taking responsibility. Fighting enemy. My philosophy is everyone... I am. The proudest... Goodness, you were already doing... Everything is on the shelf.
She smiles and nods. See,
Cursed?
what in God's name is she talking about?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off. Wonderful. Did you talk to her? Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her? My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as a young girl should be. With the proper attitude, she'll have a bright financial future. God. I've told her not to do that. It's such a... She can, if she...
Come on, ma'am. It's obvious she can't do anything about it. You are placing an unnecessary burden on a young child.
She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. She's looking for one, but there simply aren't any good arguments for being an asshole.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologize. She must be freezing out there. There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. Yes, my husband is a successful entrepreneur. It's a proper, most of the... He made the...
Super silent, almost inaudibly.
Yes,
A glimmer of sadness blinks.
we're quite busy. I'm sorry. I'm sure you do understand. She's been too busy helping me here, I assure you.
And hell freezes over.
Evde eğitim
Never mind.
olabilir.
It's not a
Çok
good
iyi
topic
ya.
to get into.
Hani, kızı üzüldüm bir anlamda.
The woman looks aloof.
Buraya bakalım diyeceğim de. Bizim amonyak ya da şey bulmamız lazım. Ya da şeye gidip bir şuradaki lanete bir bakalım. Burada lanet açıktır diye hatırlıyorum.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look?
She speaks almost as if she's trying to put a spell on you. Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become. You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron. This is a traditional Seminese ward, meant inhabitants of Ile de Fantôme, the Seminine Islands. Aside from poking at it, just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the petrified voice.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers. Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I will.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone?
No, it's just a storeroom for the employees. I told you. Now please step away from. Why? It's not like anyone was killed there. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the. You do? My God! Even more reasons not to. No! Please.
Talking is always good. Go see what the curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you. You see a dimly.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you. Only an echo. No one is there.
Kapıyı kıramayız. Bizim fiziksel gücümüz çok az. Ha, kız buraya gelmiş oturmuş.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't talk right now.
You just can't win. Out of the rain and into the gutter.
Math. It's really difficult. Like, really. They say you need it to get rich. Better than standing outside in the cold, I guess. Oh, I found something while you were away. I thought this would fit you. Like, thanks for helping out. Not me. The city, I mean. Like a detective does.
Nereden
Just what
buldun?
Dick Mullen would ask. I got it from behind the curtains. I'm not really supposed to go there. Maybe. It's the hat Dick Mullen wears all the time. He'll look way more serious. Right, I have to get back to my homework now.
Oo. Tam bir kovboy oldum şu an. Ama hala bulamadık onu ya.
This Postlavantorie mail collection box. The box seems happy. Eat shit pig, fucked by the coon, and St. G with a crown. The mail collection box seems cathartic. Thankful even. So do you. You The worn and beaten wooden.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Zamanı ilerletmek için kullanılıyormuş. Belki de şehrin diğer iki tarafında buluruz ya o botanik ilaç muhabbetini. Şu kadınla konuşalım bir.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all. Of course. What can I help you with?
Aa buradaymış. Amanyak alabileceğimi söyledi. Biraz olabilir mi?
Sure, I'm done with it. Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Tamam, yol tarifine ihtiyacım
Of
var.
course. Where to?
Neredeyim
What
ben?
do you mean? Yes, sir. District of Martinez.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
Ha, kuzeyde
There's
ne
the
var?
pier, the Cape-side apartment buildings, some more the harbor
Doğuda ne var?
gates, some kind of commotion, I think. Some
Güneyde ne
shops
var?
and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of just coast. There's a little fishing village there and a
Okey.
fish market.
Batıda ne
It's
var?
just water. No, actually, no problem.
Teşekkürler. Peki bu polis kim muhabbeti nedir?
Excuse me? Oh, well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here. Okay. Of course. I won't hold you back.
Okey, tamamdır. Tamam, şimdi amonyakımı aldığıma göre cesedi inceleyebilirim herhalde. Değil mi? Amonyakımı da aldık.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
Şurada bir hızlı kayıt
There
alacağım.
he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You manage to keep it in once. The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Nor does the wind right now. I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough. I think I've lost my sense of smell.
A white lie.
Beyaz bir
Not being
yalan.
hungover helps too. Okay, you've said it. You needed to say it. And now that you have, you need to get your shit together. We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Tamam, göt baş toplayıcı diye bir şey varmış. Bunu içselleştirelim o vakit. Şu araca gidip kimliğimizi verelim. Başka bir şey yok değil mi burada? Yok.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and vapor emanates from the large engine. This must be the infernal machine, that toy from oblivion. The caprice can... In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Alet çekmecesini bir
A
açalım.
metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is
Tamam.
work.
Levye al.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your... Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Tel
The
makası
handles
al.
are long and sleek.
El
Snap,
feneri
snap.
al.
It's robust, weatherproof, lets you see things in the dark. The pull-out toolbox, the frequency tablet lights the soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Alo, merkez, alo.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Beni 41. karakola bağlayabilir misin?
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st, come in, over.
The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
Acil bir işim var, tamam.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Rapor veriyorum, tamam.
10-18, state your message, sir. 10-9, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the...
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
This is Communication Officer Jules Pidieux, sir. Over. You mean your partner? Over.
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Wittmar, sir. Over.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge? Who lost his badge?
Hoppa, bütün karakol toplandı şu an buraya.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think? It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Yani şamatayı bırakın da.
He's asking you to stop. Says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Wittmar concurs. Losing your badge is serious. Over. He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Wittmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station.
Mullen dicked us.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his
badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Bayağı zorbalandık ha karakol tarafından.
Why? Did he find it?
Sergeant Person was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it. 10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him.
Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Silahımız da yok.
Okay, it's gone.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Kaybetmediğimi ikna edeceğim.
Lying
Okay,
over the
güzel.
phone. It's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over.
Tamam. Acilen finansal desteğe ihtiyacım var.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to run.
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fuck?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over. He says it's impossible.
He isn't getting a red cent.
Request denied, sir. Over. He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have...
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before...
Vigmar said... Listen. It's okay. You can do it, sir. Over.
What is he saying?
Did you want anything else, sir? Many of your colleagues are also here. Over.
He's trying to keep you from further embarrassing yourself in front of your colleagues.
Aa bak iyi ama operatör iyi. Ama ben burada olmak istemiyorum.
He terminated the connection. I guess he was in a hurry.
The radio falls silent and lifeless.
What was that? It's okay, detective. We should get on with our tasks. Work always helps me center my...
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the...
Translation. We're not going anywhere, right? Alternative translation.
Tamam.
Volumetric shift compressor. Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been...
Şimdi dayanıklılık beyaz sınırlamaları açıldı. Dayanıklılık için öğrenme sınırı artarak 4 oldu. Bu olayda. Şimdi beceri puanını buraya harcamak istemiyorum. Neye verebiliriz? Manipülasyonun 1 olması eşyadan ötürü kaynaklanıyor değil mi? Yani bir bakayım bir dakika. Eşyayı çıkarttığımızda hangisi manipülasyon? Beyaz seten gömlek. Peki bu kıyafeti çıkarttığımız zaman o da kavramlaştırmaya artı 1 veriyormuş. Yine de orta seviyede. Ben manipülasyonu arttıracağım ama. Şunu da giyelim. Evet. Bir saat olurken burada bırakayım. Ne yaptık? Bu bölüm uzun sürdü. Etrafı keşfettik. Çoluklu çocuklu konuştuk. Bir keşif bölümüydü bu bölüm bizim için. Neyse izlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Sonraki bölümlerde görüşmek üzere.